Hello loves, welcome or welcome back. So I have 3 piles here. Whichever one you resonate with is going to be your twin flame soulmate energy reading. So pile 1 is practice compassion. The message says see things from a fresh perspective. Pile 2 is actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions. And pile 3 will be express love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. So whichever one you feel resonates with you, when it's compassion, actions, and expression. Hi pile 1, if you chose the card of compassion, then this is your reading. I am going to do mind, heart, soul energy reading, and then I'll pull a few tarot cards just to see how your twin flame or soulmate is currently feeling towards you. So first let's check out where their mind's energy is for pile 1. All right, we have their mental energy in first chakra, Archangel Michael. So their mind is really focused on their stability. Essentially, their focus is on really having this sense of security. I'm feeling it's going to be financial is where their focus is really feeling the need to focus on getting their money right. In other words, this is like the root chakra, so that place of feeling stable and grounded and safe and secure. Usually when I see this card pop up for me, because more often than not, what makes us feel unstable is our finances, right? So we have their heart's energy being stay optimistic about your love life, positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay, so they're feeling very optimistic in their heart's energy when it comes to love. So this is always good energy because sometimes we'll have them really closed off to it. Let me pull a few soul messages from your twin flame soulmate towards you, and then I'll get your tarot cards to see how they're feeling for you. Let's pile 1 messages, or piles 1. Okay, we have one. I pray that you've forgiven me for the tears I made you cry. Okay. So definitely this is somebody that you have a history with. I am feeling that for this message, this is somebody who either pushed you away or was behaving in a way that made you walk away from them for the time being. Here we have this other message. The seeds that you've planted have slowly but surely begun to sprout. So this could be anything from you sort of trying to build their confidence and their self-worth within them. This could also be just you sending them intentions of love that they didn't necessarily water at the time, but now they're definitely putting energy towards allowing that to grow. We'll go ahead and get some tarot messages specifically to see what that is all about. Actually, let me get one clarification for each. So give me a clarification for this guilt that they're feeling. We have 2 cards. We have Justice, and then we have the Wheel of Fortune. I don't read reversals unless I feel the need to. Okay, so something about coming into balance with the Justice here. I feel like this might be karma. Karma that they've experienced something that they didn't really understand previous to how that made you feel. And something that they've experienced recently in their life has allowed them to have this different perspective of how their behavior or their actions or their lack of action has made you feel in the past. And they're really starting to acknowledge just how much, just how much they've hurt you for whatever this may be specifically. But something coming into balance makes me think that they didn't really have the perspective before to feel or to have an understanding of, like I said, depending on what this is, whether it was something they said, something they did, or something they didn't do, they didn't have the perspective to understand how it affected you until now. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So typically Wheel of Fortune means like some type of good luck, some prosperity that rings in. So I'm getting two different messages from them. The first message about this is that because, remember I said that their mental energy is focused on their money, their stability. So the first message I'm getting is that they're having success in this. Whatever it is that they're putting their focus on and really working towards is starting to finally, because we did have it in reverse, and I don't read it as a reversal. I don't see it as a reversal, but I do see it as something that was not there before, but it's now starting to flow in. So because this has started to flow in, this may be why there's this sudden shift in their energy to where they are starting to feel more optimistic when it comes to their love life, but also this shift in their energy is allowing them to really acknowledge, to come from a place of understanding when it comes to the history that you two have had together, and really beginning to feel, not to say necessarily that they didn't feel bad or guilty for this situation before, but if they did, they understand it now on a deeper level than they did. So yeah, it's definitely starting to weigh on them, especially because this is, I pray that you've forgiven me for the tears I made you cry. They're thinking about it and sort of really hoping that time has allowed you to heal from that. And it's really making them feel some sort of guilt. So the seeds that you've planted, what clarity can I get on that? What seeds are we talking about here? For pile number 1. Give me clarity on these seeds that have been planted. What is they going to sprout? This actually might be even something having to do with money. Maybe you helped them in some way to... Okay, never mind. I was going to say maybe it had to do with, that's why this flow is coming in, but Temperance is giving me the message that it has to do with healing. You planted some sort of seed within them, whether it be like you just talking about certain things that you've done to help allow yourself to begin the process of healing. Maybe you, I don't know, taught them something, gave them some resources, or just gave them the support and comfort and compassion. Isn't that your card? Oh my god, yes. I had already forgotten about that. Yes. So maybe there is this compassion that's unique to you, that they've experienced, and this has really allowed them to begin their process of healing when it comes to this Temperance card. And I feel like the balance in here too, like there's something in their energy that just feels very in flow with this yin and yang energy, that they might not normally exhibit this type of flow and balance within them, that they're starting to experience, and they're crediting a lot of that to you. So you were definitely on their mind. Let's go ahead and ask now how it is that they are currently feeling towards you. And then we'll go ahead and close off this mini reading. So how is pile one's twin flame soulmate feeling about pile one currently? Current energies for how their person feels towards them. How does this person feel about pile one currently? Oh, something wanted to come out there. We have strength. Okay. This person really admires you. This person looks at you as someone who has persevered despite the many challenges that they've had to face. And they really, like I said, they admire that you were able to offer such a compassionate energy, not only towards them, but towards other people as well in your life, despite everything that you've been through. You've not allowed it to sort of put you in a place of, what's the word, pessimism? Like you always strive and have like high hopes for yourself in your life, despite whatever challenges that you may be going through. So they see you as this immense power, but a gentle power, because that's what strength is. It's having the soft and gentleness of divine feminine energy, but also having this immense strength, like I said, to overcome. Like it's not this weak gentleness. It is gentleness that comes with strength, like Mother Nature, you know? So really that's how they are viewing you currently. Let me get one more card for how, I already said how they're feeling towards you, right? Well, I guess here's another one. Seven of Pentacles. I apologize for the dogs barking. So the Seven of Pentacles, I almost feel like if you are not in communication with this person, I almost feel like there's this really like nostalgic feelings that they get, and sort of wondering if they should reach out. But there's this like uncertainty, like is the timing right? You know, but they're definitely in consideration of wanting. So you can tell them, you know, looking at the fruit and really pondering the ripeness of it. Is it ripe quite yet for me to communicate with this person? But yeah, that is the current energy. So like I said, I'll go ahead and do another one either in a few days or next week to check in to see how the energies are with your person. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe. I'm trying to grow a community here, so I would very much appreciate it if you would like to join. Until we vibe again, loves. Hello, pile 2. So if you chose the card of actions, then this is your energy reading for your twin flame soulmate. I'm going to go ahead. I don't know why I can't talk today. I'm going to go ahead, and I know why, because I'm drinking an energy drink, and I haven't in a while. We are going to get started with the mental energy of your person, the person that you have on your mind. What is the mental energy for pile number 2's person? Mental energy for pile number 2. Oh, there it is. What is it? Hostilities, not hostilities. Ugh, I hate this card. Sorry, pile number 2. This is the type of energy. Okay, so I apologize, pile two, always. I forever apologize to pile twos because pile twos are me. I always choose pile twos when it comes to pickup piles, especially when it comes to love. Sometimes when it comes to spirituality, I choose pile three, but I apologize to you. Why? Because this is also a reading to resonate with me every single time. I never intend it to be a reading to resonate with me, but it always does. So, hostilities in your person. This simply means this person is going round and round in their head, and if and when their thoughts come to you, they fight them. They fight those thoughts away. Why? Because it brings up feelings that they do not want to experience. So let's see where their heart energy is. Let's see where their heart energy is. And this is current energy. So like I said, those are constantly changing. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, so there's an issue. A family issue. This doesn't necessarily have to be their parents, but they have some sort of family issue that's really affecting their heart energy currently. You see, I always start off with pile one and I feel like I can't really connect and I feel like, what am I doing? But as soon as I get into pile two, I instantly feel like the flow of energy and I do not question or doubt anything. So lucky you. All right, let's get some soul messages from your person. First message up, I've been trying to gather the strength to apologize to you. Okay, so maybe that's where some of the hostility is coming from. I'll get tarot right now to see what it is that they feel the need to apologize for, but obviously it's a general reading, so it's going to differ. The second message, I can feel the amount of love that you have for me when I look into your eyes. Ooh, romantic feelings coming up. I love that. Actually, I'm going to get a third one. I only got two for pile one, but I'm going to get a third one because I love pile two. All right, what's the third message for pile number two? What else is this person wanting to let pile two know? Or maybe your spirit guides are like, no, you only get two. Come on now. Give me one more. Oh, there it is. I am taking the actions necessary to love myself in order to be able to reciprocate love. I love this. Okay. So yes, we do have the hostilities. Yes, we do have something going on with them that I feel is sort of making them off balance. Oh, but then your overall was actions. Okay. So what am I getting from that? Usually, well, for the other one, I was taking this card to represent your energy, the person viewing the reading's energy. And it might be. Maybe there's actions that you are taking. Actions speak loudly. Yeah, maybe there's actions that you are taking that are really... Okay, sorry. I'm going in loops. I'm taking the actions necessary to love myself in order to be able to reciprocate love. So although their mental energy is a little wonky, although their heart energy is also a little wonky, when it comes down to their soul, what they know in their soul, what they feel in their soul, this is like the person that they finally go home and they sit with, and when they're alone and they allow all of this nonsense to fade away. At the end of the day, they are working up, which might be why the hostilities, because the hostilities to me is always like, I always take it as the energy of Nine of Swords, like that they're overthinking and there's a lot of anxiety. So them here saying, I'm trying to gather the strength to apologize for something that they may have felt, either offended you or might be hurting you. But they 100% understand how much you love them. They can feel that. However, Although they can feel the love that you have for them, they are unable to truly be open to receive it, is what I'm feeling. They're definitely not able to reciprocate it at this point, but they're working at least to be able to receive it. Because if you don't love yourself, you are not capable of receiving love from another. It sort of makes them uncomfortable, if that makes sense. Because it sort of feels like if you don't love yourself and somebody's like showering you with love, it's going to make you uncomfortable. You're going to feel unworthy. You're going to feel like, why is this person, like, can they just stop? Is what I'm feeling. But they're taking some action. I don't know what this may be, but let's go ahead and pull some tarot, okay? I feel like maybe there was a conversation that might have happened in which you took an action towards them. Perhaps their response or their lack of, or their reaction or their lack of reaction hurt you or offended you or did something to where they feel the need to apologize. So let's go ahead and see what we get for this apology. 3 of Cups. Clarify this to me, please. 8 of Pentacles. This is the card of working. Like it says, I'm taking the actions necessary. That's this energy. They're working on something. It is Pentacles, so it's taking a while. What is this 3 of Cups? I'm trying to gather the strength to apologize to you. And then we have the 3 of Cups. Because usually 3 of Cups is some sort of like community, like some sort of gathering. Maybe that's the gathering. Been trying to gather the strength. Trying to gather their feelings together is what I'm sensing from that. Yeah, I really think that that's what it is. Maybe they haven't been able to identify, like they know that you love them. Like that is without a doubt, but maybe they haven't been able to pinpoint what they feel towards you. And I see the 3 of Cups as them gathering their emotions. Like they're trying to just pinpoint, like, am I in love with this person? Or could it be just like, for example, I'm just giving you examples, not to say that this is your situation, but for them in their mind, because like I said, this is 9 of Swords energy. So they're overthinking everything. And maybe I feel like they're trying to like discount their feelings and sort of separate them and say, well, no, like, yes, I'm very attracted to this person. And yes, I really enjoy talking to this person, but that doesn't mean I'm in love with them. And yes, I also think about this person and it makes, you know, something like that, like to where they're trying to separate it, but they're trying to, I feel like it's denial. Like they're in denial of what it is that they feel. Or maybe they just really don't have the capacity to understand love. Maybe they've never experienced what real love is. Maybe their version of what love is something toxic or something unrelatable to what it is that they're experiencing with you. So they're definitely in their thoughts. They're trying to, we have the King of Swords energy. They're really trying to focus. They may even be seeking some sort of wisdom. So they have the owl there. Like they're trying to like see things from like a mature perspective, and I feel like it has to do with their feelings, but they definitely are working on something. So whether this be they are working on putting their feelings together to come up with some sort of clarity for themselves, because the King of Swords can also be clarity, like having ultimate clarity about what it is that they feel. So let's go ahead and just ask. Oh, I didn't even ask the question, but I was thinking before I flip it, I was thinking how it is that they feel towards currently at this exact moment. Oh, and then we have the Six of Cups. They feel like nostalgic. They feel like, this to me feels like fantasy, right? Like she's here having this like little whimsical tea party with her. It's just lighthearted. It's innocent. With the golden fish here swimming through the stream, they feel like there's flow in this connection with you. They feel like the uniqueness of the connection with these fish being gold. They also feel like this like child play-like energy, not only within you, but also like when they connect with you, it just feels very like lighthearted. It doesn't feel like heavy or toxic or bothersome. That's how they feel towards you. Let me see what they think about you currently. What is it that they are thinking about? Pile number 2. Oh, we have the Lovers. Okay. So, like I said, with them trying to separate their feelings, but really like gather them, because I feel like they have the habit of lessening their emotions by separating it into like, I like this about this person, I like this about this person, I really like this about this person, but it's separate, versus I have all of these feelings for this person. You know, yeah, it feels like denial to me. Let me just ask that, because the Lovers, come on now. What is it that they think of you? Is that the question that I asked? Did I say feel or think? I think I said think. So, is this person in denial about their feelings towards pile number 2? Is this person in denial? Ooh, we got the Hanged Man. Denial. Oh, we got Temperance like in the last card. Okay, they're really working on trying to find the balance. And Temperance is also healing. So I feel like it's not necessarily, because like I was expecting to get some sword energy for confirmation of denial. I don't feel like they're in a complete state of denial. I feel like they have the wherewithal to understand what they feel. But like I said, if they've not experienced love in a way that's healthy, love in a way that's unconditional, love in a way that's compassionate, then they're not going to recognize it. You know what I mean? So that's what I feel like this Hanged Man energy is sort of like, typically the Hanged Man means like trying to see things from a different perspective, you know? So I feel like that's where they're at, because remember we got this energy of them working on themselves or whatever they need to work on. But that could also mean healing. Didn't one of the cards say something about healing? Oh, it said love myself. I'm working to love myself, which is it's actually, that's what loving yourself is. You got to heal any wounds that you have, or any worthiness issues that you have, or, you know, in order to be able to love yourself. So I really like this energy for you. Pile 2, this is, like I said, what they are currently feeling, thinking, and what their current energy is in regards to specifically this connection with you. So if this message resonated with you, please like and subscribe. I'm definitely trying to grow a strong community here. So if you would like to join, please go ahead and do so. And I appreciate you taking the time to view my reading. Until we vibe again, loves. Hello, pile 3. So if you chose the card of expression, then this is your twin flame soulmate energy reading. I'm going to go ahead and start off with the mental energy. So wherever your person's mental energy is at currently at the time of you viewing this reading. Ooh, journey. Their mental energy is focused on some sort of journey. So this could be like metaphorical, like a spiritual journey that they have embarked on, or it could literally be they have their mind on some sort of trip that they might be taking. Let's see where their heart energy is at. Current heart energy for pile number 3. Okay, we have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So they are feeling in the energy of love. Let's go ahead and get a new person. I'm hoping this is you, pile 3, that has stirred their feelings. Let's go ahead and see soul messages. I hope we'll have another chance to be together. Okay, so maybe they're moving away. Maybe you guys have stirred feelings in each other and they are moving away. We're going to be away for a while. And it's just like, we just had this connection and now I'm having to leave. This other message, I'm not sure if I can offer you what you deserve, at least not right now. Yeah, this definitely feels like a separation is just coming on. Why is my phone doing that? Stop. Okay, I apologize if the lighting is extremely off here. Let me try hiring this. Okay, I'm just going to leave it at max for now. Hopefully it doesn't mess up anymore. So yeah, this definitely feels like there is a very recent separation going on here. Perhaps because of some sort of physical distance. This person having to leave, or maybe you are having to leave. And that's what this person has on their mind when it comes to this connection. I feel like this reading is very straightforward, and it's either going to resonate with you or it's not going to resonate with you. So pile number 3, if this is not your situation already, I have having to have a physical separation of some sort due to circumstances. Then go ahead and check out one of the other piles. Let's go ahead and, okay, we have this 6 of Cups wanting to show itself. So it didn't come out though, so in case it comes out later, I just wanted to show it. Strength. Okay, so this person is really in the energy, really feeling the need to either find their inner strength, because I really do feel like this feels bittersweet to them. Like there's something that got in the way. Let me see, what is this journey about? With Queen of Pentacles, it's probably going to have to do with work. Either work or some sort of feminine energy that they are needing to, or you are needing to move towards, that is causing some sort of separation. But if that's not the case, then I would definitely say this has to do with work. This one wants to come out. It's the Hierophant. I'll go ahead and see if it comes out again. So let's go ahead and ask a question. How does this person feel about pile number 3 currently? How do they feel towards pile number 3? They keep on wanting to come out and then they don't. We have the 3 of Cups, just in case it comes out. How does this person feel towards pile number 3? You see, there's cards that keep on wanting to fly out. So this person is definitely have a lot going on within them. How does this person feel towards... Okay. 4 of Pentacles, like they don't want to let go. And then we have the Ace of Wands. They want this new beginning. They have this new spark of love. with you, pile number 3. And they don't want to let go, but for whatever reason, they're being pulled away. What can I ask to clarify the situation more? I'm trying to ask for the right question because this reading is much different than the other ones. So, all right, let's go to these messages over here. I'm not sure if I can offer you what you deserve. Why does this person feel that they cannot offer pile number 3 what they deserve? Knight of Wands. Because they're being pulled in a different direction. What is the potential for this relationship to grow during this separation? What is the potential for this relationship to grow during this separation? Ten of Swords. There's this need to surrender. So, okay. If this is resonating with you and you have met the person that you feel is your twin flame, is your soulmate, is the love of that you've been waiting for, I feel like this is kickstarting. You're in the beginning. I feel like you're probably in the beginning of this journey. So they call it a twin flame journey for a reason, because this connection will light this fire within you that just never stops burning. It's like a soul recognition that says, like here, that stirs romantic feelings, but that light never dies out. And so this usually triggers periods of separation that can really test our strength, which we have the strength right here, in which we struggle to cling to the relationship, but then we also at times try to surrender and release the relationship. And it just becomes this journey, right? Because it's about having the hope, like it says right here, I hope we'll have another chance to be together. In all twin flame relationships, soulmate relationships are slightly different, but in all twin flame relationships comes some sort of push and pull, okay? And that's what I feel is happening here. Like, I feel like you're in the beginning stages of being ignited in this situation, and I really feel like everything's up in the air. So what advice does Spirit have for pile number 3 about this 5 of Swords? Let me get a clarification for this. Clarify the 5 of Swords for advice. We have more swords wanting to come out. I'll allow it. 6 of Swords. Oh, God. Not the 5 and 6 of Swords. I'm definitely getting that there is disappointment. Clearly, there's disappointment and the need to sort of feel like you need to be on guard. Like, if you can see his stance, he's, you know, ready with his sword, and he's like, I've got to be on guard for the potential of getting hurt, right? Because that's usually where we fall in these twin flame relationships, is sort of back and forth. Like, you feel so strongly that this relationship is for you and you want to just pursue it, but then you also feel the need to pull back and sort of be on guard for the sake of not getting hurt. And then with the Six of Swords here, I strongly feel the advice for you is just to surrender. Because I feel like it's stirring up a lot of thoughts, like anxious and worrisome thoughts in you. But you're being asked to really just surrender and allow what's happening to take place. Because really, the more you, it's like fighting against a current, right? The more you fight against it, the more you struggle. So let me get one more card. Did I already ask how this person thinks of you? Strength? I don't remember. How does this person feel for you? If I haven't asked already, I'm sorry. I'm blocking out right now. How does this person feel about you? Not for you. How do they feel about you in their heart? What feelings does this person have for pile number 3? What feelings does this person have? What feelings does this person have for pile number 3? I think I saw the Six of Cups pop out again. Oh, we have devil energy. They feel this, like I said, like this push and pull. Like with the Four of Pentacles, I think we did already ask, right? Isn't this the card that I said that came out for that? Where they're wanting to cling, but it's creating like this ugly resistance. Why is the devil here? My goodness. Oh, 2 popped out. 2 of Swords and 8 of Swords. Yeah. I'm sorry I'm laughing, pile 3. It's just with all this sword and the devil, like this is not something easy for them either. Because we have all this like nostalgic energy. But then we have this energy, which is talking about separation. I hope we can be together. Why? Because that's what they're thinking in their head. They really want this. I'm not sure if I can offer, at least not right now. So there's this understanding I feel from the both of you about this separation with all this swords, a decision to make, being conflicted about it. 8 of Swords, feeling like all these thoughts of anxiety are starting to make this person feel very stuck. They feel stuck, okay? So, pile number 3, I truly apologize for the energy of this reading. It really feels like, what's the word? Like bittersweet. That's what this reading feels like. It feels bittersweet because it feels like both of you feel like romantic feelings towards each other, obviously, but both of you feel this spark that's been ignited within you. But I feel like you didn't really have the opportunity to explore it. I feel like almost as soon as this connection was made, then for whatever reason, this person or you, like I said, this could be either way, this person or you, for whatever circumstances, is needing to go in a different direction. And so that's leaving the both of you feeling all of this sword energy, this toxic devil energy where you can't stop thinking about this person and you can't stop hoping for the opportunity to be together. However, the circumstances are out of both of your control for whatever reason. But this separate direction needs to take place. Like, it goes without saying that it's out of your all's control. So, I truly wish you the best, pile number 3. I feel like pile number 1 was like a very long established on and off connection. I feel like pile number 2 was like sort of established, but not necessarily, not completely. But I feel like yours feels like in and out, like you felt it and then boom, almost as soon as you sparked this, like you all are going into separation. So I really do apologize for that to you. That cannot be an easy thing to be experiencing, especially when you feel like this person is the one for you. You know what I mean? But like I said, you are on this journey, and this journey offers us the ability to really grow. And a lot of the times when these separations occur, it's on purpose. It's like divine intervention, so that there can be growth on both your parts and eventually come together prepared to really join in union and have a healthy and very passionate connection. So thank you. If you have stayed with me the entirety of this reading, then I ask that you please do me the favor of reciprocating the energy that I offered to you by liking and subscribing. I would appreciate it very much, loves. Until we vibe again.